Hello, welcome back to Valley Food Storage. Today I'm packing up a 1-year premium kit. Let me get started on it and go inside and we'll see what comes in your kit. Okay, I've got my 1-year premium packed up and ready to go out. As you can see, this is a ton of food. It's enough food to keep even somebody like myself full for an entire year. Now it comes in these 5.3 gallon buckets and it's gonna take up about as much room as a washer and dryer. And as you know, with Valley Food Storage, you're gonna get the highest quality top of the line food. That means no fillers and no drink mixes in this kit. All you're gonna get is all the servings of just add water emergency food. So when you need it, it's ready and there for you. Well, it's about lunchtime here at Valley Food Storage and I just saw that pasta primavera. Looks really good to me. Why don't we go inside the kitchen and try it out? And don't forget, our freeze-dried vegetables, fruits, and meats are perfect to add to this food when you're cooking it. It'll give you a nice bump in nutrition and serving size to protect even more people for a longer amount of time. The 1-year premium kit is also one of the most versatile kits we have here at Valley Food Storage. Not only can it feed one person for an entire year, but it's easily divided up between your friends and family to make sure that everybody's protected no matter what the situation. This can also be given away as a great gift, either one bucket at a time or bigger chunks to help all of your family have a little bit of food storage in their basement for when they need it.
You don't need an emergency to savor the delicious taste of Mountain House meals. Enjoy deliciously prepared meals like chicken fajita bowl, biscuits and gravy, pasta primavera, and even lasagna. Simply add boiling water and a comforting meal is ready in 10 minutes. For a limited time, go to 14daykit.com and claim $50 towards purchase of the Mountain House 14-Day Emergency Food Supply. Your 14-day supply kit includes 100 servings of breakfast, lunch, and dinner options. It's so delicious, you don't need an emergency to enjoy Mountain House emergency food. But when disaster does strike, you will have the peace of mind that you and your family will be deliciously prepared with Mountain House meals, especially since they all come with a 30-year taste guarantee.
I'm Danny Erickson with Wise Company. Today we want to talk to you about our 60-serving entree-only bucket. This bucket provides 2 servings of entrees per day for one person for 1 month, or 4 people for 1 week. Let's see what's inside. Savory stroganoff. We've got our creamy chicken pasta, hearty tortilla soup, chicken flavored noodle soup, Southwest beans and rice, chili macaroni, teriyaki and rice, potatoes and chicken flavored pot pie, our pasta alfredo, cheesy lasagna, tomato basil soup with pasta, our loaded baked potato casserole, and our cheesy macaroni. Everything in here has up to a 25-year shelf life, easy to prepare, and just add water. The 60-serving entree bucket is a great solution for your food.
Hi, I'm Jim Cobb, author of Prepper's Home Defense, Prepper's Long-Term Survival Guide, and several other disaster readiness books. I also write for several of the relevant publications. Here today to talk about the Sustained Supply 2-person 72-hour kit. And we thought we'd break down all the contents that come packed within the kit. Starting with food. We have 12 servings of Mountain House dehydrated food. The idea here is to provide your family with a warm meal rather than just handing them a granola bar and hoping for the best. You prepare these, it's a real meal. It's hot, it's tasty. We provide silicone bowls and plastic utensils to eat the food rather than just dumping it out on a paper plate. Now the beauty of these bowls is they fold flat, so they store very easily in the pack. We also have pouched water. These are individually packaged, cut open the plastic bag, and away you go. If you're familiar with juice pouches, you're familiar with these. The beauty of these is they're individually wrapped, they're gonna stay good for a long, long time. We also have, in addition to providing you with water, we provide you with the means to purify and filter additional water. The Sawyer Mini is hands down the best filter on the planet for emergency readiness. This little filter here will take care of over 100,000 gallons of water. Every emergency supply kit should come with first aid items. We include a small first aid kit. This is good for your bumps, your bruises, your scrapes, that kind of thing. Another must-have in every emergency kit is a knife. This kit comes with the Mora Companion. This is one of the best knives at this price point on the market today. It will do everything you need a knife to do. It is also one of the most highly recommended knives by survival instructors all over the world. A very commonly overlooked item when it comes to disaster readiness is hygiene. We've included packaged bath wipes to help keep you and your family a little bit cleaner. When you are able to clean up a little bit, it makes you feel a little more human. It makes you feel a little bit better about the situation. For emergency signaling, the kit comes with 2 emergency whistles. Each of them has a lanyard. Put one around your neck, put one around a family member's neck. If you get separated, you're able to signal to one another and be able to get back together. The kit also comes with 2 emergency blankets. These are very high quality emergency blankets. They're not the cheap, very thin Mylar that tear easily. These are very durable, long lasting, and as a bonus, they're orange for visibility. When you go to cook your food, you may not have access to a microwave or a stovetop, things like that. So we've included a little stove. This stove burns sticks, twigs, pine cones, dried grass, things like that. The beauty of this is, like the silicone bowls, it folds flat. It disassembles, folds up into a very small package so it'll fit easily in the kit. We've also included 2 different pots that nest together for boiling the water or cooking other food, say you have canned soup, things like that. Illumination is a very big element when it comes to disaster readiness. Nobody likes being in the dark. So we've included 3 different options for emergency lighting. We have an LED lantern with 30 LEDs. It also has fold-up arms on the top so you can hang it in your home, in your vehicle. We have a very nice LED flashlight. We also have 4 snap lights. These snap lights are excellent tools for illumination because they don't rely on batteries. They're not candles. It's not an open flame. You simply crack, shake, and it's lit for 12 hours. We also have, if you're going to have a stove, you need to have a way to burn things. So we included some fire starter. This InstaFire fire starter is hands down my favorite store-bought type of tinder. It comes in little granules. It'll light from a match, it'll light from a lighter, it'll light from a spark, and burns hot and burns for a long time. If you don't have lighter, you don't have matches, we included a ferrocerium rod. This is a very common tool survival instructors use. Basically, you have a scraper, you scrape down the edge of the rod, it generates sparks down into the tinder and gets everything burning. This is the Sustained Supply 2-person 72-hour kit. This kit contains everything you need for 2 people for 3 full days to keep you comfortably prepared.
Hello, welcome to the Valley Food Store's Test Kitchen. My name is James, and today I get to introduce to you one of my favorite products. This is our freeze-dried fruit bucket. This is actually one of my personal favorites because I love our freeze-dried fruit. So let's talk about what comes in it. This is a 5.3-gallon stackable bucket. This works with all the other food storage that you bought from Valley Food Storage. It'll work right in those buckets, so it'll stack just perfectly. Now, what comes in it are these bags of our freeze-dried fruit. Now, if you haven't had freeze-dried fruit before, it's absolutely fantastic. It's light, it's airy, it's crispy, and the best part of all, it's healthy, especially when you get it from us. No preservatives, no harmful chemicals. All it is 100% real food. Now, what you can do with this freeze-dried fruit is you can either use it in your desserts or your meals, shakes in the morning, or my favorite is you just snack on it right out of the bag. It makes a perfect snack, either for you out on the trail, just for eating at your desk, or to give you to your kids for a healthy alternative than most of the sugar-packed stuff that we have today. So you can see some of the varieties that we have here. We have pineapples, strawberries, apples, bananas, and all of your favorite fruits.
Program as a means for compact nutrition has now become the ultimate choice in emergency survival food. The survival tabs give you the best possible nutrition in the smallest possible volume. They provide you with 100% of the 15 recommended daily allowances of vitamins and minerals you need. The survival tabs are so completely and quickly digested that they have a 99% absorption rate. Within 5 minutes of consuming the tabs, 97% of the protein is available to repair and rebuild essential body tissues. This meal replacement has various uses and can be a life-sustaining resource in times of natural disasters such as earthquakes, floods, and hurricanes. It can also be used as a backup food supply when you're out in the wilderness performing activities like hiking, rock climbing, mountain biking, and running. One bottle of 180 chewable tablets supplies a person with 15 days of survival food based on the recommended consumption of 12 tablets a day. This can be stretched to a 30-day supply in extreme emergency conditions. They have an unopened shelf life of 25 years. This makes them ideal in preparation for natural disasters. Alaskan rescue teams have come to rely on the many benefits that the Survival Tabs has to offer. A bottle of rations is carried along on all search and rescue missions, and even in extreme weather, the Survival Tabs deliver results. From freezing expeditions at the top of Mount Everest to the blazing heat of the Australian outback, the Survival Tabs are there to help adventurers meet their challenges. The Survival Tabs are being used as emergency food rations by pilots, yachtsmen, outdoorsmen, and military personnel like Special Forces. They are also popular with cyclists, gamers, marathon runners, long-distance truckers, and office workers alike, who often miss meals and need a sustainable energy snack. When traveling internationally to places where food safety and nutrition are a concern, always know that the Survival Tabs will give you 100% nutrition and sustainability for peace of mind, wherever your destination may be. Professional athletes use them to sustain their ideal weight while sustaining maximum levels of activity and strength. A number of entertainers use them for the same reason. As a means of nutrition, the Survival Tabs make perfect sense as a choice for an emergency food supply. Made with all natural ingredients, the Survival Tabs are nutritionally complete, compact in portability,